Three young people, including two teenagers, were found dead of apparent drug overdoses Wednesday in one hotel room in Auburn Hills. The discovery made during a wellness check at the Baymont Inn on Opdyke Road near I-75. The lives lost include a 17-year-old girl and these two brothers from Rochester Hills, ages 18 and 20. Victor Williams spoke with their heartbroken parents, and Victor, they tell you.
Yeah, Kimberly, the red flags were there, and parents, they tried to do everything they could to prevent something like this from happening. But this is just another example of how drugs are tearing families apart.
I don't even want to believe it. This is true.
It's hard to imagine what Rebecca and Robert Kiesling are going through.
We wanted so much for them to be able to grow up together so they could have each other. I did everything that a parent is supposed to do. I was the good parent.
Tragically, they lost both of their sons to apparent drug overdoses on the same day.
They are our boys, and it's been emotionally devastating.
20-year-old Caleb and 18-year-old Cal were adopted by the Kieslings from nearly the moment of birth. The two had the same exact biological mother.
Both of them had been arrested together. You know, they committed their crimes together. They did drugs together. They had a no contact order. They weren't supposed to be together.
But both were found dead together in a motel along with another 17-year-old girl who has yet to be identified.
My son was doing a lot of Xanax. You know, they call it bricks, right, on the street.
Rebecca says making the call to the boys' biological mother about their death was the hardest thing that she's ever had to do.
She hadn't seen them in a long time, and she had seen both of them this past week.
And while Rebecca and Robert did everything they could to curb Caleb and Cal's addiction, they're just hoping that something positive can come out of this unfortunate situation before it's too late for someone else.
We know that God's faithful, and He will work this to His greater good for our family and the community too.
Now, even though Robert and Rebecca are both obviously mourning the death of their sons, their heart goes out to the family of that 17-year-old girl as well. Reporting live tonight, Victor Williams, Local 4. Back to you.
Victor, before you go, is there anything specific from police about whether these drugs were tainted or as they call it, laced with anything?
Not at the moment. We're still awaiting those toxicology reports, but there have been recent cases of overdoses that involve the drug fentanyl. So we're not sure if that's the case here, but we are waiting to see what the reports say.
Sure. I know you'll keep us posted, Victor. We appreciate it.